Today on Coin Value Guide, we are revealing a story so shocking, so unbelievably gripping, that if you own even a single old American quarter, you might want to hold it tight. Because what I am about to reveal could change the way you look at ordinary coins forever, and the journey begins with just one coin, the 1965 USA Washington quarter dollar coin, a coin that millions of Americans have seen, touched, ignored, and spent, without ever realizing that one specific version of this coin, in used condition, can reach a staggering, mind-blowing value of $14 million. And as we explore this coin, you will feel the suspense rising, piece by piece, as we uncover the secrets behind its design, its metal composition, its measurements, its condition, and its unexplained rarity, and even more importantly, the exact places where collectors sell these coins and where you should go immediately if you believe you might be holding one. Because the truth is that coins like this do not appear every day, and when they do, they create shockwaves across the entire collector community. Now imagine this. You wake up one morning, grab an old jar of coins from the back of a cabinet, maybe something you have not touched for years, and inside that jar, you spot a quarter dated 1965, but something feels strange about it. Maybe its weight feels slightly different, or maybe its texture looks older than expected, and the moment you look closer, your heart begins to pound. Because you have seen videos online where these coins are valued in the millions, and today, on Coin Value Guide, we are taking you through every single clue that reveals whether the 1965 Washington quarter you have right now is just an ordinary coin, or if it is the rare, multi-million-dollar treasure that collectors spend their entire lives hoping to find. And before we dive deeper, make sure you like this video, comment below where you search for rare coins, and subscribe to Coin Value Guide, because what you are about to learn might help you identify future million-dollar coins hiding right in your own home. Now the suspense begins with a mystery. A mystery that started in the United States Mint during the mid-1960s, when the country faced a nationwide silver shortage, and the government removed silver from quarters, starting with the 1965 issue, replacing it with a copper-nickel-clad composition. But here is the twist: some experimental silver plankets accidentally made their way into the production machines, and a tiny number of 1965 quarters were struck on these leftover silver plankets, making them unbelievably rare. And this is where the drama begins, because collectors agree that the existence of these silver planket strikes is one of the most thrilling accidents in U.S. Mint history. And each of these coins, when verified and authenticated, becomes a treasure worth millions. The suspense builds even more when we talk about the physical details of the 1965 quarter, which you must understand if you want to determine the potential value of your own coin. First, let us talk about the diameter, which is precisely 24.3 millimeters. Next is the thickness, measuring 1.75 millimeters. And then we have the weight, which for the standard copper-nickel-clad version is 5.67 grams. But here is where everything changes, because the rare silver planket version weighs about 6.5 grams, and this tiny weight difference is the single most important clue that your coin might be worth $14 million. As collectors hunt desperately for these rare mistakes, and that is why you must always weigh your coin with a precise digital scale. And here is another suspense moment. Before revealing another key detail, if you think your coin is silver, do not rush to clean it, do not shine it, do not scrub it. Cleaning destroys value, and collectors can reduce the price by thousands or even millions if the cleaning marks are visible. So make sure you never touch the surface with anything abrasive. Now let us go deeper into the design, because design flaws and minting errors also help authenticate rare pieces. And the 1965 Washington quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington on the obverse, along with the word liberty, the motto "In God We Trust," and the date 1965, while the reverse shows the iconic eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, with olive branches below, symbolizing the American balance between strength and peace. But what makes the silver era version so dramatic is that its edge often looks slightly different, and the tone of the metal carries a more silver-gray shine compared to the more dull tone of copper-nickel. And many collectors who discovered this difference described the moment as a pulse-racing, heart-stopping realization where they instantly knew they were holding a miracle in their hand. And at this point, you might already be wondering where you can sell such a coin if you ever find one, so let us reveal the most trusted places. But let me hold you in a small cliffhanger before we get there, because once we reveal the selling spots, you will see how simple it actually is to turn this coin into life-changing wealth. So stay with me, and if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to do so now, because Coin Value Guide brings you rare coin breakdowns that no other channel delivers. Now let us talk about the right selling places for a $14 million coin like the rare 1965 Washington Quarter. And here they are. First, Heritage Auctions, which is one of the largest and most trusted numismatic auction houses in the world, and collectors flock to their events with deep pockets. Next, we have Stack's Bowers, another legendary platform known for selling some of the highest-priced coins in American history. And if you want a more direct method, you can also contact PCGS or NGC for authentication, because once your coin is graded, it becomes eligible for premium auctions and private collector deals. And for those who want to handle the sale personally, high-end coin shows across the United States, such as the American Numismatic Association conventions, allow direct interactions with million-dollar buyers. But remember this, do not ever try to sell such a coin locally or casually, because most people will not know its value, and you risk losing a fortune. Now returning to the suspense, let us discuss the condition of your coin. Since you mentioned it is in used condition, and this is important, because even a used circulated silver mistake 1965 quarter can still reach the $14 million mark due to its extraordinary rarity. And collectors have repeatedly paid record-breaking amounts for coins with historic minting errors and silver plankett strikes. Now imagine the moment when you walk into an auction hall with your authenticated rare 1965 quarter. Imagine the tension in the room, the eyes of collectors locked on you, the paddles raising higher and higher as the price climbs from thousands to hundreds of thousands, then to millions. And then unexpectedly, it crosses 8 million, 10 million, and finally hits 14 million. And in that moment, your life changes forever. And this is the kind of story that only a few people on Earth will ever experience. But you could be one of them, and that is why watching this video till the end is important, because knowledge is what separates ordinary coin holders from million-dollar treasure discoverers. Now here is another suspense point, something many viewers miss. If your coin has even the slightest sign of a double die strike, off-center strike, clipped plankett, or mint alignment error, your value could rise even higher. And collectors have documented that rare combinations of flaws can push prices into unimaginable ranges. And this is the level of detail we reveal here on Coin Value Guide. So make sure you subscribe right now and comment below telling us where you search for rare coins. And whether you check coin rolls, coin jars, coin collections from family, or maybe thrift stores, flea markets, or garage sales. And now, as we move toward the conclusion, let us reinforce something crucial. The 1965 USA Washington quarter dollar coin, in used condition, when struck on a rare silver plankett, holds a top estimated value of $14 million, making it one of the most unbelievable treasures in the world of American numismatics. And every single viewer right now could have won without even realizing it, hidden in drawers, piggy banks, collections, and old money boxes. And that is why you must always check every coin you find. So as we close this thrilling journey, I want you to understand that your support means everything to this channel. And if you enjoyed this, video if you learned something new, or if you simply love the suspense and the knowledge we deliver, please send us super thanks. It helps us keep creating deeper, more powerful content for you. And before you leave, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, like this video, and share it with friends, collectors, family members, and anyone who might unknowingly be holding a rare coin, because the next $14 million discovery might be waiting in their own home, and we want them to know the truth. So thank you for watching Coin Value Guide, your home for rare coin discoveries. And remember, the next big treasure might already be in your hands, waiting for you to uncover its story.